Quiet neighborhood. Probably a mixture of rentals and homeowners in here. People do take pretty good care of their area. Driveway has heaving cracks, just kind of like what we've seen in the past. Exterior of the house, paint wise, it's in pretty good shape. Garage door's in pretty good shape. A little bit of heaving right by the garage door. Does not look like they have irrigation out front or in the rear. All natural grass and weeds. Roof looks like it's in okay condition. A couple areas where it's kind of bellowed up a little bit and peeled up a little bit, but an inspector will be able to tell us more on that. They do have an active radon fan on the side of the house. Everything on that looks like it's in pretty good condition. Looks like they put a new fan in it. Front door looks good. Coming straight off the front door, you got an LPV flooring. And then we'll swing over to the left here, towards the south. Main living room area. LPV flooring in here as well. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Wood burning fireplace. Swinging over now. We'll go into the kitchen. You got a little kind of small eat-in kitchen area right here. And then the kitchen is a little bit tighter. You could definitely do some work in here to make it a little bit bigger. I'd probably take the eat-in dining area and probably make this a little bit bigger of a kitchen. But something you guys can kind of think about. Cabinets are in pretty good shape. New dishwasher, original stove, small mini microwave. They do have a small pantry right here. Coming from the garage, or from the kitchen into your garage. Decent sized garage, enough for 2 cars, plus some extra storage. Nothing major to note in here. Newer Genie garage door opener, it looks like. Does have access to the backyard from the garage. Like I said, probably already told you, kitchen is a little bit smaller. So feels a little tight, especially with the fridge they have in here. It just kind of blocks up a lot more space. Not really too much room to be able to build out the kitchen except for that little kitchenette area I showed you. Unless you want to take more away from the living room. Living room, you could definitely put a good sized couch in here and still have a place to walk to the back door / to the kitchen area. Paint in here is in pretty good shape. Could use a little bit of touch up here and there. Popcorn ceilings, but it is vaulted in here, so it feels nice and open. Backyard is massive. Really great sized backyard. Fence is in pretty good shape as well. Looks like there's a few spots where the fence is kind of a little loose. There's your access to your garage from over here. Paint on the exterior looks like it's in pretty good shape as well. Nothing you'd have to do right away paint wise. Roof on the backside looks pretty good. Still don't know what the age is and what the true condition is, since I can't see it all that well. And then I'll just show you over here really quick. No AC unit, but over there, right here, oh, well, my finger got in the way. That's your active radon unit. And gas meter on that side. But overall, good backyard. No irrigation in the backyard, so you would end up having to do a little bit of work to bring some irrigation to the backyard. Swinging over to the north side of the house, you do have your coat closet right off the front door. Paint on all the doors is pretty good. There's some patchwork that's been done on some of the walls in here. Bathroom. Laminate for the flooring in here. Cabinets in here need a little bit of work. The doors just don't close correctly, but something small to fix. Mirror could be replaced at some point, but freshly repainted in here. Smells clean, doesn't smell moldy. Tub has definitely seen some use. They definitely done some caulk work around it to seal it up. Looks like they maybe had some water damage at one point just from water spilling outside of the tub when taking a shower. 4x4-inch tile. Nothing major to note in here other than the fact that it could use a little bit of updating. Swinging across from the bathroom is going to be your first bedroom. Decent sized bedroom. You could probably fit a queen in here, but a full mattress would probably be your better bet to just fit everything in. This bedroom faces the backyard. And then closet wise, it's only about a 4-foot closet, 2.5 foot deep, with your basic rack and a clothes hanger. The doors are actually in pretty good shape there. Laundry is off the main. Nothing crazy to note for the laundry area. Couldn't really fit. You could probably fit some type of a door there, but it'd be pretty tight. I'd probably use some type of curtain. This is going to be your biggest bedroom upstairs. So this will be your biggest bedroom upstairs. This could easily fit a king in here. Carpet all in here is in good shape. Paint in these are all good shape. Everything does have a popcorn ceiling to it. Windows also look like they're in good condition as well so far. This is a 10-foot closet, 2.5 foot deep. Basic bar and rack in it as well. And this does face towards the west, towards the backyard. Newer smoke alarms. And then third bedroom. It's a little dark, there we go. Third bedroom, about the same size as the other one. I think this one, because of the shape, you can fit a queen in here pretty decently. Carpet in here is good, paint in here is good. Nothing major to note on this bedroom as well. This one faces towards the front of the house, which is towards the east. And this has about a 6-foot closet with the same rack and clothing shelf. There we go. I do apologize. This video definitely is going to be a little bit quicker because I got to head out pretty fast. We'll head downstairs really quick. LPV flooring, same as the upstairs for the downstairs. Really cool fireplace. Maybe some people don't like it, but I think that's kind of a cool little touch, a little old school. Plenty of space in here to be able to put a TV hangout area down here. Ceilings up here are probably just roughly around like the 7'6" mark. Gets a little bit shorter where the air duct is at, which is along here. That's probably closer to the 7-foot mark. It does have a little bit of a musty smell down here. They do have a little bit of a bar area in here. Definitely could need all replacing in this spot. Take it out or do something like that, but nice little entertaining spot. And then it's just laminate countertops on that. And then just your basic wet sink. Pretty decent lighting down here. Could use a little upgrading. The wall texturing down here is pretty mediocre, so I'd get that and probably would want to redo that at some point. Get it sanded down and redone. But nice little extra area for study room. Another little hangout spot here as well. Could put a TV in here and have a little seating area. Let's see here. You got your furnace and water heater is going to be in here. Tankless water heater is in back. It's pretty dark, but it's right here. And then you do have a Lennox furnace as well. I'm not sure what the age is, but does look a little newer, but always hard to tell just from quick look. Your drain from your water heater and your furnace comes out and is in front of this first kind of hangout bedroom area. You got a little shower and closet area for your bathroom down here. Little pocket shower. It is pretty small, so I'd redo that. And then the ceilings in here are pretty tight. You're probably looking at about 7-foot ceilings down here. bathroom. So overall, pretty good space. You could definitely take some liberties and make this basement better over time. A little office space, not a conforming bedroom. Door is off of it at the moment. No closet, but this would be a really nice little study room or office space or workout space. Plenty of outlets. I think that's what they were using this originally for. Carpet down here is in good shape as well. And then coming over out of this little area right here into the actual conforming bedroom. Another good sized bedroom. Could fit a king bed down here. Egress window. It does have a closet as well. Not a very big closet, but closet, not nonetheless. And that is pretty much it, guys. I do apologize that this video is a lot faster than I typically take. Overall, house looks like it's in pretty good shape. Not really sure the reason why it's so cheap, but I'm guessing is that they're trying to do a bidding war. I can't really tell anything else. I haven't had a chance to look at the property disclosure, so I'd take a closer look at that. And let me know what your guys' thoughts are. All right, guys, we'll be in touch.